Hey guys, and welcome back to Cruising with Matthew and this very special festive video. So I really hope that you enjoy this. As you can tell by the Christmas tree behind me, it is very close to Christmas, and I really hope that you've got all those last minute presents and you've filled your fridges and freezers with all the food that you'll ever need for Christmas, because apparently that's what my family does every year. And I really hope that you all have a fantastic Christmas and a happy new year. I also wanted to let you guys know that on the 26th of December, Boxing Day, it is actually my 1 year anniversary from starting Cruising with Matthew, as Cruising with Matthew came about after me and my sister had a conversation after I showed her the hundreds of pictures I took on board P&O Britannia when we went in June 2018. Now, she suggested that people might actually like to see these pictures, so what I did is create Cruising with Matthew on Instagram. Now, after a few weeks, I started understanding how to actually use Instagram, and all of a sudden people seem to really take a shine to my pictures and saying that they're really good and how it reminds them of previous times that they'd cruised on Britannia. So I kept doing that for a couple months until around April, when CLIA, known as Cruise Line International Association, approached me and asked me to be part of their Choose Cruise Club, which is an area of CLIA which is dedicated to cruise bloggers. And I thought, sure, why not? And then basically Cruising with Matthew kind of snowballed from there, as in June I was invited to visit Silversea's Silver Cloud, which is their luxury expedition ship, when she was docked in London. And do note that when I say London, it was literally docked next to the HMS Belfast, which blew my mind. June turned out to be quite a cruise-filled month, because shortly after coming back home from Silversea, I then went with my two university friends on their first ever cruise on board P&O Aurora. Now, this was a 7-night cruise around Iberia. I came home for a week and moved all my stuff back from university as I had finished uni, and then I went on a 2-week Mediterranean cruise with my family on board P&O Azura. Now, this was a brilliant time and I absolutely loved being on these ships. Now, a few weeks after P&O Azura, I was invited to go on Crown Princess by Princess Cruises as part of their UK release of their Ocean Medallion technology, and the experience was fantastic, so thank you so much to Princess for that. Fast forward another couple of weeks, and I was also invited to go on New Statendam by Holland America Line, as it was her inaugural visit into the UK, so I went up to Newcastle at the port of Tyne and got to explore this fantastic ship. During this time, I also started my Twitter page and built up the courage to start posting videos on YouTube. Then fast forward to November, I was invited to go on CLIA's River Cruise Conference, which is based in Amsterdam. Now, I was excited enough to be able to see travel agents, speak to some of the river cruise lines, and to visit 5 of their ships. However, it got even better because I was invited to go on a Rosa Flora as part of her sailing from Cologne in Germany to Amsterdam in the Netherlands, where they hosted us for the whole weekend. Now, this was a fantastic experience and really gave me a flavour of what river cruising is like. So again, thank you so much. Now, I'd also really like to thank the cruise bloggers, because many of these people are cruise blogging aside from their normal full-time jobs, and they all lead very busy lives, but they are a wealth of information about individual cruise lines, and together I would probably say that there is not a single cruise related question that we could not answer. But these people have been so kind and so welcoming to me, as I have been a complete newcomer to basically everything. So I would love to thank each and every one of them. Finally, I'd like to thank you guys, the people who watch my videos, who like my pictures or comment on stuff, because it is so nice to actually think that people care about what I think about cruising, which is something I never expected. If you told me this time last year I'd be talking to you guys and have a Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube channel, I would laugh in your face and say I would never do something like that, because it's something that I was very nervous about, and I'm very open about that because I absolutely love cruising, and it's nice to see that so many people love cruising too. So thank you so much. Moving on to next year, I'm really excited to say that I'm going on another P&O cruise, believe it or not, on board Oceania for 14 nights as I sail to the Canaries with one of my friends. So I can't wait to share with you all the information that I get about that. I got my cruise booklet last week, so it's starting to feel a bit real. As for the rest of the year, who knows what's going to happen, but I hope that I get to share anything that I get to do with you guys. So thank you so much to everyone. The cruise lines who've let me visit their ships, Clear, who's brought me into the Choose Cruise Club, the cruise bloggers who've taken their time to speak to me and give me advice, and also all of you who are watching my videos and liking my pictures, because it means so much. So I can't wait to see what 2020 has in store for Cruising with Matthew. But either way, I can't wait to share it with you, and I'm looking forward to it. So this is Cruising with Matthew, and thank you all so much.